So Maura, this is a beautiful old tree. How old is this tree? Right here, the plaque says 1787. So it's certified to at least 1787. Right?
Certified at least. I did read somewhere that the oldest tree that we have in the park is from 1620. So I don't know.
Pilgrim time.
Yes. So yeah, when pilgrims were coming over, is some of these trees.
Wow, that is so cool. Awesome. Now you can't say for sure that this one is, but it's a big sucker.
Yes, yeah. It's definitely one of our oldest trees in the park.
Now it looks like it's made a lot of friends with woodpeckers.
Yeah, so the woodpeckers love this tree. So if we look, we can see that there's a lot of holes throughout the entire trunk of the tree.
Yeah.
The woodpeckers, what they do is they will gather up the acorns on the ground. They will peck holes into the trunk of the tree and they'll store their acorns in there, not to eat them later, but actually they're trying to trick the insects. So they want the insects to come out to try to eat the acorn, and then they'll go eat the insect.
Oh, it's all about the insects, not the acorn.
Yeah, so the acorn woodpecker too is the bird of Orange County, and we have a lot of them here in the park. You'll see them flying around. They've got the red heads on them.
So James Irvine is a big part, obviously, of Irvine Park. It's named after him. And 1876 is when he acquired it. He had some partners, right, that he was in with on this?
Yeah, the two Flint brothers, and there was a Bigsby. And he ended up, this was James Irvine Sr., he bought them out. So he was the sole owner of over 100,000 acres.
Oh, okay. And this was used for all kinds of different things back in those days, right?
Yeah, there was cattle herding, sheep herding, I think maybe even like agriculture, maybe not so much in this area of his land, but in other regions.
Like citrus farming, stuff
Yeah.
like that? So they tried a little bit of everything. Like there was times when there would be droughts or whatever, and it wouldn't be as conducive with cattle or sheep, right?
Yeah, they would usually take the cattle or the sheep out of the area and then try to bring them back in when the drought was over.
Is this senior right above us here or junior?
This is junior. So this is the Irvine Junior who donated the 160 acres.
Ooh, why the dogs? I guess he was a big hunter, is that right?
Yeah, he loved animals and he also loved hunting. So the reason that the red fox is actually here in California is people during his time, they brought the red fox here because it was more fun to hunt than the gray fox.
Something big happened here too in 2010, right?
Yeah, in 2010, the Irvine Company donated 20,000 acres to Orange County Parks to be managed.
Very generous. So that's still a protected area for wildlife and natural habitat out there.
Yeah.
Preserving the open space in Orange County.
Yeah, it's one of the actual areas that's not always open. There's one facility that's open all the time, but the rest of the facilities are only open on access days.
So here we are with Sarah, and what a great place to bring a dog, right? Irvine Regional Park, is this not the gorgeous? This is dog heaven here.
It is. He loves it here.
Now, Connor isn't your regular typical dog though, right? I mean, most of these dogs out here don't have any wildlife blood in them, but Connor has some wolf in him.
Yes.
And he's leaning right up against my legs, ladies and gentlemen. So happy about that. And he loves rubbing noses. We rub noses.
He has to touch noses with everyone he meets. That's how wolves greet. They either lick teeth or bump noses. So we're kind of glad he goes with the nose.
He's got some celebrity blood.
Yes, his grandfather played Disney's White Fang in the Disney movie.
Wow, we have a celebrity on camera. How fun is that? Cool, awesome. So now you're trying to recondition Connors. Tell me a little bit about what's happening.
He grew up with a husky at the dog park, and one day he ran across the park to say hi to him, and they were best buds. They spent time outside the dog park. They came over. Yeah, they were kind of a pack. And he ran over to him, and this dog just latched onto his neck, and it took 4 people to pry him off of our dog.
Oh my God.
And the thing with wolves is they don't forget. Canines, they forget, they get over it, they move on. Wolves are different. Since then, any dog that he knew previous, he's fine with, but any new dogs that come into his life or pass by on the street, he would just lose his mind.
And you said that with wolves, that they don't really develop their mature brain until 3.5.
Correct.
And Connor is?
He's almost 3.5.
Almost 3.5.
Yes.
So
We have a couple more months, so we're trying to get in his rehab before he gets locked into that mature brain and kind of gets set in his ways.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Nikki Esser. And Nikki, you do a dog training sessions here at Irvine Regional Park.
Yes, I do. We have a lot of fun here. We train dogs all the way from puppies to service dogs and therapy dogs. We take them out into the public and work with them there as well.
What a great venue. What brought you here? How'd you think about having your training here?
Well, first of all, it's beautiful. I mean, what better place can you find here in Orange County? It's like, it's a hidden jewel in my opinion. The other thing is we've got all sorts of animals for distractions. We got squirrels, ducks, geese. We've got the train over there, and we'll come and we'll do the train. We've got the horses. So there's a lot of different things that we can expose the dogs to for social reasons. We have different textures even on the ground. We have everything from blacktop concrete to this rubber flooring, gravel over there. And so it's great as far as training dogs to even be on different textures of ground.
Right, and of course then socializing with other dogs, that's very important.
Other dogs, other people. People come just like you with a hat on, and some dogs have issues with hats. We have lots of children.
I think some of my viewers are probably going to have issues with my hat because I don't normally wear one.
No, I like your hat though.
Thank you.
I like your hat a lot.
I like you, Nikki. Thank you.
We have children too, which for a lot of the dogs and the puppies, we want to expose them to as many children as we can, as often as we can. Sometimes people don't have children in their home, but they're out and about in society, and we need to teach them how to behave around them.
Now, this is great. If I had a puppy and I wanted to go train, I would definitely come out here. This is gorgeous. How do they find out about you, and how would they be able to sign up for your classes?
They can go online to www.ocservicedogs.com.
ocservicedogs.com. Go out there, and then you've got classes year-round.
Yes, year-round and all different days and times.
Nikki, what a treat. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.